Hello everyone and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room Recap for Tuesday, July the 11th. My name is Barry Anderson, the moderator of your room. This is the address to get into the room. Oh, by the way, I always forget this. If you want to have any questions to me, you can just contact me at info@trade-ideas.com. This is a subscription link that you can use, and the room is open. I open it at 9 o'clock. And that's when I start to share my screen, and I usually get live on the mic around 9:05. We run to 3:30, all times Eastern, of course. And again, in the body of this email, you'll see a link for our test drive that starts on Monday, July the 17th, and runs through to the Friday, the 21st, all days inclusive. And again, if you sign up, you will not have any live data yet until the test drive begins. Okay, so if you sign up early, that's fine. You're just sort of pre-registering for it. A little bit different day for me to talk about. I had a series of 4 trades at the beginning that produced small losses for me. I did have one trade, as I called it, the Secret Santa trade, just as an explanation. Sometimes I take a trade that I've been talking about, a symbol that I've been talking about, but I just kind of decide to do it on my own. And we're having a little bit of fun with it. I think I did it 3 times over the last week and a half. A couple of them worked, one didn't. This one worked. I shorted it at 7:44 and got out around 7:20 and 7:30. So this was my Secret Santa trade for the day so far. One of the reasons I like this one is that, of course, it's been beaten up horribly. They had some problems, I think, in their manufacturing facilities, and that's why the FDA came all over them. They announced after hours yesterday that they had sort of resubmitted to the FDA. Please take a look at our facilities now. So, the market got a little bit excited here. This was the excitement again in the pre-market. Again, the mauve is yesterday's post-market. The tan area is the pre-market today. But once the market opened, it just started to slide. So anyway, I decided to take that trade, and it worked out okay. The other ones, I had the APRI, I had YTRA, VCO, and the SQ. Again, I got stopped out of those for small losses. But what I wanted to show you are some of the ones that, now these are, I did not get into these ones, but a lot of people in our trading room did. I don't really, I'd seen this one right here, but I have a bit of a bias against stocks that are just under $1. But boy, look at this one, the way it just surged up. I think it had several halts, and then it came right back down. I mean, you have to be so careful with these, but I know a lot of people in the trading room took part in this one. And there was another one also, TEUM, same sort of thing. Again, I saw this one in the pre-market. You can see right here it had a little pop. It was closed yesterday at 62. It was up at 79. Didn't see a lot of volume, and then all of a sudden, once the market opened, it just absolutely screamed ahead. I believe this also had several halts. And again, in the trading room, a lot of people made money. I just have a tough time chasing these. Other people are way better at it than I am. The next one that I actually wanted to try, because the first 2 I talked about were earlier, and then all of a sudden we had this one. So I thought, okay, watch it break 1. I thought, okay, a lot of people who, like myself, may have missed the TEUM and the OHGI. Maybe they will get into this one. And I waited on this one, and I wanted to see how well it was holding 1, and then it started to just drift down, and I didn't take it. So it didn't have the same type of look as the other 2, that once it broke 1, the other 2 just screamed ahead. Now the other one that a lot of people are in right now, not quite the same, VSTM. It's not halted. I'm just looking to see if it's halted. This one was a flyer. Go on to the daily chart. Yeah, I mean, this one had ripped about a few days ago, and a little bit of a pullback, and now it looks like it's getting set to run again. I mean, it already is, obviously. And I think a couple of people in the room alerted right here. I missed it. My excuse, of course, is I'm doing a lot of other things at the same time. But the thing is the room is such a fabulous resource. If this is the first time you're seeing this video, or you've been watching my videos and you're not going into the free trading room, honest to gosh, it is free. There's no strings attached. We don't ask you for a credit card or anything. I mean, I think you're missing the boat because, we have so many great traders in the room and we get alerted to really interesting opportunities all day long. So if you're not in the room, I don't know why, especially if you're able to, you don't have to be sitting at a computer all day long. You can, first thing in the morning, that's when we go over our pre-market information. Market opens at 9:30. Even if you can only spend an hour, a lot of times that first hour is where most of the action, of course, happens. So anyway, I think I'd like to get back into the room. So again, a bit of a change of pace for me today, not going over so many charts, just kind of talking about the penny stock explosion, as I call it. I have a top list window that kind of zeroes in on these, and if you'd like it, all you have to do is send me an email right there, info@trade-ideas.com. All right, and again, don't forget to check the link out for the test drive that starts next Monday. That'll give you complete access to Trade Ideas for the full week. All right, it's complete access, live data, everything, our AI strategies, everything. So I hope you have a great evening, and I hope to see you in our trading room tomorrow. And we'll stop this right now. Bye-bye.